We're here today with my good friend Joe Travato, and I've gotten many questions from my clients asking about what's going on in the mortgage industry, what can they expect in the future, is it still a good time to buy a house if they're sitting on a lot of equity, what does that look like going forward? So people today, Joe, that have bought a home prior with low interest rates and have enjoyed the last year where we had 18% increase in property value. And so they're sitting on equity. I think the average person in Atlanta is sitting on an average of over $100,000 in equity in their property. So what does that mean for people if they do want to upgrade their home or even downgrade and getting into a different community?
Right, that's an excellent question, right? Because if you're sitting at anywhere between 2.5% and 3.5% interest rate on your current mortgage, and now you want to sell your existing home and buy a new house, and now all of a sudden your rate's going to jump up to 5.5% on a new mortgage, that's a big pill to swallow for a lot of people. But it's important to understand that over the last 10 years, because interest rates were so low, that's what helped drive their value up. So that average $100,000 in equity in their house, that is contributed to a long term of low interest rates, help drive the housing prices up. So even though they may have to get into a higher interest rate today, they're still having the advantage of the increase in equity that they were able to accumulate over the years. The good news is that they can use that equity to get into something else, even though the rate's going to be a little bit higher.